SSP Nation, welcome to another episode of Shopping with Coach Sully. And guys, on the last episode, we went to Fraser Farms. We went to a place that isn't everywhere, and you guys let me know that, okay? So I'm somewhere that is nationwide at Trader Joe's, okay? Right here, boom, okay? So last time on that episode, it was for a meal prep. This time, I'm just grabbing a couple of options for a barbecue tonight. I'm having some friends over, okay? We're gonna throw some food on top of the fire pit and just have some great conversations, have a great night. So not any kind of agenda today, just gonna kind of see what's new, see what's popping, and let's find out together. Let's grab a cart, let's do our thing. Line moving pretty quick here, guys. Looks like about a couple minutes. Comment below. Let me know what it's like in your area with the lines. This one's moving nicely. First stop on our Trader Joe's extravaganza is gonna be the breakfast cereal, guys. All right, I don't get a ton of these, but I wanna show you guys for the kiddos. I know you guys have kids, so let's show you some good options. And first thing we're gonna do, especially when we're thinking about the kids, we're gonna look at the ingredients. We wanna get them some good ingredients, and we wanna check for sugar. And then also with cereals, I recommend looking for organic. You see a lot of these are organic options, which is really cool. But you know, look for the lower sugar, and you know, just to keep the kids safe, keep them healthy, right? This one has 8 grams of added sugar, so definitely would pass on something like that. Anything over 3-4 grams, automatically I'm gonna pass. Okay, so just looking at these, this one's got 5 added grams, so some great ingredients in a lot of these, but sometimes just the added cane sugar will kill it for me. Here's one that a lot of kids are just gonna go grab, Pumpkin-O's. Look at the ingredients here. Whole grain brown rice, we're starting off good, but then cane sugar, the devil. You keep moving on, brown sugar, and there's 12 grams of added sugar, so definitely a pass. Okay, moving on here, we got the strawberry yogurt. A lot of marketing here, guys, right? 5 added grams of sugar, 8 total. Okay, we're checking for that first, looking at the macros. And then we slide down and check out the ingredient list, okay? Whole oat flour, starting off good, but then we go unbleached, enriched flour, and then you just keep going on. Sugar, palm kernel oil, very toxic, really bad. So just a ton of really bad ingredients, unnecessary. And here's a great option right here. Very simple, look at the ingredients. Okay, organic corn grits, or a touch of sugar. There's about 1 gram there, less than 1 gram. Okay, so that was a good option right there. You know, just look for the low sugar. Here's another one that'll be popular. Whole rolled oats, we're looking good. Cane sugar. Now we're getting kind of into those granolas. All right, so this one, 19 grams of added sugar. You see it right there, boom. Whole rolled wheat, which is good. Then we got the cane sugar, rice flour, the corn starch, genetically modified. So just be looking out for these types of these unnecessary ingredients. If it's a laundry list, just put it back. Whole rolled oats, good. We got the brown rice syrup, sugar, and then more cane sugar. 13 grams of added sugar. Guys, that is way too much. All right, pass. Here's some more protein, right? So they're marketing right there. But flip it over, and what do we have? The truth shall set you free, guys. Flip it over, and it makes life so much easier. Look at the sugar, 8 grams. Okay, just not necessary ingredients. What I recommend is right here, okay? Go over, look, sometimes I'll get these little small oatmeals if you guys are on the go. These are a great option, but right here, guys, organic, old-fashioned rolled oats. Keep it simple, guys. Great price, right there, single ingredient, organic rolled oats, okay? Oats are known for having a lot of unnecessary pesticides and stuff that you don't really need in your body, so what I like to do is just get my oatmeal, and then I like to get some stuff to add flavor. Here's a good option. Cacao powder, really good, healthy option, okay? Something like this, or if you're a peanut butter fan, you grab the peanuts, or for me, I'm gonna grab some flaxseed, so I like to throw that in there. Next up is dried fruit, and this is a conversation that I have with a ton of you guys, okay? A lot of people are just so scared of eating fruit, you know? I mean, I know we're trying to limit our sugar, but guys, it's the right kind. But here's a couple tips. Flip it over, check out the ingredients. We have added sugar, 9 grams, okay? Right next to that is this one, just mango, okay? Just the fruit. That's it. Keep it simple, guys, once again. So flip it over. There it is. All right, dried mango. Just keep it real easy. Flip it over, look what you got. There's 22 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, but guys, that is gonna be the best sugar for our body. That's the fruit. Our body, it's so essential for our recovery, everything. Look at this one, 25 grams added sugar. Necessary. This one even has oils in it. Veer away from those types of things. Okay, here's another one, 22 grams of added sugar. That's a lot, guys. That is a lot of sugar. Here's a good option right here. We have cherries. For you cherry fans, flip it over. Good dose there, 19 grams, but 0 added sugars. We are good. No extra oils. Solid. You know, unsweetened is going to be the key word right there on the front. After grabbing your fruit, you gotta grab your nuts, guys. My go-to is pistachios, and I usually go for raw pistachios, but you can get them roasted if you'd like, if that's kind of your preference, salted, unsalted. And then my next favorite is gonna be right here, almonds. This is really good for like your oatmeals. These ones are already cut down. After that, we're going over to the treats, guys. All right, this is not too often. I try to veer away from this, but I told you guys I'm having some friends over, so we're gonna treat them nicely, all right? And this one right here, guys, pumpkin ice cream. If you guys haven't tried it, get this one, okay? This is a special one during the holidays, okay? Really, it's only there for a limited time. Next up, we got the this one right here is gonna be like a cauliflower. It's kind of like a replacement for chicken cauliflower, your kung pao chicken, right? But if you flip over the ingredients, once again, the truth is right there, guys. Loaded with sugar, palm oil, so there's quite a bit of soybean oil, some really unnecessary ingredients in there. This is something you guys can make at home, really. You know, get your own cauliflower, get your own kung pao sauce, and bam, you're in business. Okay, and then after you get your own, we're gonna have to put that on a bed of rice. So this is a good one for you guys that are looking for convenience. You guys don't want to make your rice. You can get it right here frozen. But for me, I make my rice in big batches, no big deal. So that's kind of the route I like to take. A great option for you high school kids, high school students, college students out there that are on the go. This one right here, I used to go to all the time, roasted potatoes, $2.99, the price is right. And if you look at the ingredients, awesome ingredients. Other than a little bit of sunflower oil, I mean, it's all natural stuff in there, all good stuff. And honestly, you throw this on a skillet, it's ready in about 5 minutes. I used to throw this with some eggs. But nowadays I like to just kind of, you know, I have not time in the kitchen, so I just make potatoes on my own. I slice them and dice them and do my own thing. Same here with the mushrooms. If you want something that you can freeze, this is a good option. This one even has extra virgin olive oil in it, which is really cool, amongst some really cool mushrooms. Okay, so it's a really nice option. A lot of cool options here in the frozen section. I definitely recommend you guys going and swinging by. Here's another quinoa. Really good price. So this is already done, fully cooked. If you buy this dry and make it yourself, obviously you're not gonna be able to compare the price. It's gonna be a better price. But here's another one. Bell peppers. If you don't want to chop them and, you know, get the cutting board out and all that, here's a great one. Look at that, 3 ingredients, all natural, and good to go. Okay, after that, we got some burgers, some frozen burgers. I used to honestly grab this all the time. Grass-fed Angus beef, 85/15 is the best for burgers. Has enough fat in it to keep it nice and juicy, give it that full flavor. So what an option. Great prices here. I'm telling you what, you can't beat the prices here in the frozen section. Grass-fed Angus beef, another really good one, 80-20%. Okay, another really good one. I used to get quite a bit, but you know, nowadays I have time to make these things in the kitchen, so you know, I don't buy too many of these. Here's another one I like, buffalo burgers. I'll definitely buy these from time to time. After the frozen section, we cruise over to the chip section. All right, once again, another aisle that I don't spend too much time on, but for the guest, you know, we're gonna have some fun items. So here's one that caught my eye, the ghost pepper. All right, comment below if you guys have had this. Just checking out the ingredients, not the best ingredients, but really I was just kind of caught off guard by the marketing and liked it, so I was, you know, kind of curious, wanted to see what was in it. But comment below, let me know if you guys have had that, the ghost pepper. I'm sure it's pretty hot. And then this, I did get the nacho cheese tortilla chips, and a great option, and here's why. Organic stone ground corn, so we know it's not genetically modified. Expeller pressed vegetable oil, which is the best way to get your oil. If it's gonna be one of these oils too, canola, safflower. So, you know, it's not the most high quality, but if you compare all these ingredients to, you know, like a Doritos or kind of your standard chip, no comparison. These things are awesome, okay? We're gonna look at a couple other here just for you guys. Veggie flaxseed corn, and you know, some really good ingredients, but sometimes it's like one or two ingredients that can be the yay or nay. Stone ground white corn, so it's not organic, so genetically modified. Sunflower oil or coconut oil, they don't even know. Brown flaxseed, which is good, you know, but there's better options. Now, just looking at a few others here, some that I didn't buy, just comparing the oils, looking at it. This one's not organic. These are not terrible ingredients, but you know, it has the sunflower, the trifecta of oils there. So if it has the 3 oils, if it says, you know, sunflower, like this one again, sunflower, safflower, canola oil, if it's like a tri-blend like that, they don't even know. So just kind of pass on those things. Here's a great option right here, something that I have become really fond of over the last couple of years, seaweed chips, all right? Organic seaweed, high oleic acid, which is gonna be a little bit better fatty acids in it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and snag these. I'll be making flat meat steak tacos tonight, and they didn't have a ton of options for the shells. So I went with this one, organic corn. That's good enough for me, non-genetically modified, and it is expeller pressed oil they're using. So I'm gonna grab those, and then also gonna grab some salsa. This is gonna be for the chips, for the tacos, and this is one of my favorites right here, the fire roasted. And what I check for when I look for the ingredients on these is added sugars and the oils. That's kind of the two things, you know, when it comes to dipping sauces, any kind of condiments, really. I mean, if you want to simplify things, just look for unnecessary oils, added sugars, and then, I mean, you're good to go. Here's another one, very simple, clean ingredients. Going into the holiday season, guys, you're gonna see a lot of stuff like this on the end cap. You got the pumpkin, pancake, and waffle mix. And guys, we're gonna read these ingredients, not the best ingredients. And guys, if you haven't seen my protein pancake recipe, guys, forget about this. Go and watch that video. Make your own protein pancakes at home. And if you guys want to simple, make it pumpkin and flavorful, check this out. This is something new. I was really blown away to see this. Organic bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. I mean, incredible. Look at that stuff. So go ahead and add that to your pancakes, add in maybe some pumpkin, and make it for the kids at home and do it yourself, okay? Here's another couple goodies that I'm just kind of looking at some of the holiday treats. We got our JoJo's pumpkin flavor. I know the ingredients aren't going to be great, so, you know, I'm just kind of flipping it, checking it out. Tons of sugar, 13 grams added sugar, okay? But a fun one for once in a while. Just passing by some of the supplements here. I didn't buy any because I'm already stocked up and, you know, didn't need to really buy anything. So guys, go ahead and comment below if you guys would like me to run you guys down on the supplements and my go-tos and get more specific on all that. I did actually end up getting this one right here. This is an organic hemp protein. Really clean ingredients, and honestly, I wasn't gonna buy it, but what really caught my eye was right there, organic coconut sugar. I love, and you can see right there, added 5 grams of sugar, but we know if it's coconut sugar, that's the good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and swoop that. One of my favorite parts of Trader Joe's is their health and beauty section because it's small, it's minimal, and I don't have to look through a bunch of stuff. And right here, this is one of my favorites. Great ingredients. This is like an oatmeal and honey bar. And then I also go for this one as well. This is kind of like a citrus smell. When it comes to flavored drinks, sodas, things like this, I don't really splurge too often, but when I do like to go for a nice sparkling water, but I don't go for these. I don't go for flavored one, and here's why. You see natural flavors right there? Guys, do your research on it. It is not natural. It is a chemical made in a lab. They put it in tons of food, okay? But here's what you wanna do. Sparkling water, and check it out. All it is, carbonated mineral water, all right? Carbon dioxide, that's it, okay? Keep it simple. I couldn't resist the apple caramel slab pie, guys. This was amazing. We threw this in the oven. We got it nice and warm in the middle, and then we threw on some of that pumpkin ice cream there. Oh, amazing. Heading into the bread aisle, I went to grab some hamburger buns first. And the first one I grabbed, you can see right there, unbleached wheat flour, horrible ingredients. So went ahead and put this one back. And the rule of thumb with any bread for me, I like to get whole grains, preferably sprouted grains if I can find it. But this is a good option right here, okay? We got whole wheat flour, and then it has enriched wheat flour, you know, so it's not perfect, right? It's got a little touch of sugar in there. So, I mean, it's not, you know, this is top of the line, but, you know, I'll go for it. You know, it's for our party tonight. You know, it's not something we have every day. So almost like a little bit of a treat meal for it. Same rule of thumb goes for the tortillas, guys, when making a choice over here. Usually at eye level, they're gonna have the white processed flour that is a very low nutrition. It's a simple carbohydrate. It's gonna spike your blood sugar. Not good for us. You got the soybean oil there, you can see. So you wanna skip out on types of flour, okay? Once again, enriched flour. See, this one's got the soybean oil. So, I mean, there's much better options, and let's get into those. Here we have an olive oil tortilla. Now, that's what it says on the front, but we gotta double check it by looking on the back, see what we got here. Organic whole wheat flour, organic wheat flour, organic olive oil. So look at all these ingredients, great ingredients, all really clean. Definitely scoop this one. But there actually is another one that's even better than this, and let's show you that one. Ezekiel by Food for Life. This is a great option for tortillas, bread, organic, and sprouted everything. Look at the ingredients. Really good stuff right here. Our bodies can absorb and digest this really easily, and you guys will definitely feel the difference. Here's some brown rice tortillas. Now, these are pretty good ingredients. A couple of ingredients that aren't optimal, but it's still good nonetheless, okay? The safflower oil we could do without, but everything else is pretty clean in there, okay? So this is another one. I would definitely scoop that one. We did grab some lavash bread for our steak. Look at the ingredients. Stone ground whole wheat flour, perfect. Water, salt, yeast, simple. SSP Nation, that's it for this episode of Shopping with SSP. Headed out to the car right now, guys. I showed you everything I grabbed. Hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead and comment below. Let me know what store you guys want to see next. Like I said before, I want you guys to be able to implement these things that I'm showing you guys. So let me know which store you want to see. We got Walmart. Let me think. We got a couple good ones. We got Walmart. I know that's universal. Everyone's going to be able to go there. Sprouts for another healthier kind of option store. But leave the workouts as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one.